everyone, it's Sarah here from Gluten-Free and Dairy-Free at Walt Disney World. Today we're going to do a brief review of dinner at Satu'li Canteen, a quick service restaurant located in Pandora, World of Avatar at Disney's Animal Kingdom. It offers some of the most healthful and unique food options at any Disney quick service restaurant. And even better, there are a ton of gluten-free, dairy-free, and special diets options for you to enjoy. So let's take a trip 4.4 light years away to Pandora and to the Satu'li Canteen. When you travel to Pandora, you're a guest of the Alpha Centauri expeditions, known as ACE. They'll take you to the Valley of Moara, where your journey will begin. And that's where Satu'li Canteen is located. Now, Pandora has had a challenging history and at one point in time was at war with the Resource Development Administration, or the RDA, and they wanted to exploit Pandora's abundance of resources. But thankfully, the Na'vi, Pandora's natives, and humans have been able to come together and showcase Pandora's resources and not exploit them. But you'll see a lot of the RDA buildings and gear in Pandora reclaimed for other uses. And that's true for the Satu'li Canteen, which uses RDA's old mess hall for providing meals to guests visiting Pandora and as a cultural hub of artwork for the Na'vi. When you arrive at Satu'li Canteen, you'll notice the artwork and the Na'vi influence on the restaurant everywhere you go. The restaurant includes both indoor and outdoor seating and serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So no matter when you arrive on Pandora, you'll always have something delicious to eat. One of the first things you'll notice about the Satu'li Canteen is that the food here is very different from what you'll find at other quick service restaurants at the Disney parks. And that's because the food options really do reflect the world of Pandora and its abundance of food options focusing on whole grains, vegetables, and proteins. And the best part is that a lot of the menu is gluten-free, dairy-free, and special diets friendly naturally, with lots of options including dishes for vegetarians and vegans too. One of the most popular things to order at the Satu'li Canteen are the custom Satu'li bowls. Now these give you the option to choose your own base, your own protein, and custom sauce to create a completely unique and custom experience. With so much customization, there really is something for everyone, and there's a lot of different flavor combinations to create. We've been several times, and we're still not through all of the combinations. Now, one of my first recommendations before you decide what to order is to ask a cast member for an allergy-friendly menu. Satu'li Canteen has these menus for all 3 meals, which is great. After looking at the allergy-friendly menu on my visit, I was very pleasantly surprised to see so many of the Satu'li bowl combinations that I could order gluten-free and dairy-free. And pretty much all of the bowl options are naturally gluten-free and dairy-free, with the only items not being safe were the fish as the protein options and the black bean vinaigrette as a sauce option. So that is definitely a lot of options for you to choose from. Now, one of the options you can order is the chopped wood grilled chicken bowl with mixed whole grain and rice and charred onion chimichurri or creamy herb dressing on the side. And each of these components are gluten-free and dairy-free, including that creamy herb dressing. And this has been one of my favorite combinations so far. I think the chicken has a ton of flavor, and it isn't dry at all. And I've ordered this dish, or at least a version of this dish, on several visits, and I found it to be extremely consistent both in flavor, portion size, and even the presentation. On top of the dish, you'll notice a vegetable slaw, which is light and refreshing. Now, if you are not a fan of vegetable slaw, you can always customize your bowl and have it removed. Because I love a good condiment, I recommend both of the gluten-free and dairy-free sauces. The charred onion chimichurri is on the right of the picture, and I thought it was outstanding. Now, I can't say that it was something super unique or special, but I love the bright herby flavors of a good chimichurri, and I think this goes really well with the steak that they serve at the Satu'li Canteen. The creamy herb dressing was really good, and it was a pleasant surprise to have a dairy-free option in a creamy dressing served. Now, this dressing does contain egg, as it's mayonnaise-based, so unfortunately it's not vegan. But if you have dairy allergy or intolerance, this is a great choice for you, and it pairs really well with the chicken. Another combination to try is the slow roasted sliced grilled beef with the red and sweet potato hash and the charred onion chimichurri on the side. This dish is also gluten-free and dairy-free. And we've tried this in both the adult and children's size portions and found it to be delicious and very filling. The red and sweet potato hash has a ton of flavor and the potatoes really do fill you up. Now the beef is a bit on the rare side, so if you're a guest who prefers your beef more well done, you might want to skip this option and look for a different protein choice. As you can see, the children's portion is also pretty large too, so if you want a bowl but you don't want a really large portion, just ask for the kids menu version. We've done this on several occasions and found this to be the perfect size, and it's still very generous too. And the last combination we've tried is the chopped wood-grilled chicken bowl with red and sweet potato hash and charred onion chimichurri and of course that creamy herb dressing on the side. And again, all of these are gluten-free and dairy-free combinations. Other combinations you can order include the chili spiced crispy fried tofu as a protein option, and the quinoa and vegetable salad, along with the romaine and kale salad as base options. And these are all gluten-free and dairy-free options you can order. One of the things that we love the most about the Satu'li Canteen is that they use real plates, silverware, and trays for your meal. If you have a special dietary need, do make sure that your tray is a different color than those in the rest of your party if they're not ordering special dietary needs options. And currently they're using a white colored tray for special diets orders. Overall, Satu'li Canteen is a welcome addition to the animal kingdom. Not only does it offer truly unique quick service food options, but it has a lot of variety and choice for guests with special dietary needs. You'll feel like a true Navi when you dine here and enjoy all the amazing flavors that Pandora has to offer. If you want more information about the Satu'li Canteen, check out the review and the allergy-friendly menus on my blog. We'll link to that in the show notes. And if you've dined at the Satu'li Canteen, let us know. Share what you think in the comments section about a dish that you've tried, or if you haven't been, what you're looking forward to most. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more food and theme park videos. If you want to help support gluten-free and dairy-free at Walt Disney World, you can do so by becoming a patron on Patreon too. For now, thanks for listening, and we'll see you with another Disney video real soon.